Hello and welcome back to Crypto Archive. Mark Cuban, a billionaire and businessman, recently said that he was interested in Card88, the star of Shark Tank and the owner of the US basketball team. In this video, we're going to show you what Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban had to say about Cardano. Charles Hoskinson is the CEO of ADA, and Cuban had a good thing to say about Cardano. What he said and which Cardano he's going to put in for us is important. If you want to know what happened at the end of the video, stay until the end. Serious investors will most likely know this before we start. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you like this kind of content. You can also turn on notifications to stay up to date on the world of investing. Alright, let's start. Previously, Mark Cuban was one of the main people who didn't like the crypto market. As many of them have recently changed their minds, Shark Tank owner Mark Cuban has changed his mind as well. He now supports blockchain technology and cryptocurrency assets. When ADA did well in 2021, who is impressed? And the founder of Cardano was excited when he got the chance to show Cuban his new idea. Cuban, who often tweets about cryptocurrency, hasn't talked about Cardano very much. When a crypto fan asked why, Cuban responded quickly. In a tweet, Mark Cuban said that Cardano was not a good idea. In a tweet, Mark asked ADA CEO, Charles Hoskinson, if he could use the company for anything. If so, what he did with it. The tweet was sent to ADA's founder. It's because the founder has been taught how to get Cuban on board with a Cardano mark. A single tweet from Cuban made it seem as if Hoskinson was attempting to get in touch with him. Charles Hoskinson is the name of the person who wrote the book. Mark Cuban was talking to the founder of Cardano when he started talking about all of the projects that Cardano has been working on in the last 2 months and years. Hoskinson told Cuban that they now have 5 million students in Ethiopia, thousands of assets on Cardano, a nice ecosystem for smart contracts, and a new VT model with Catalyst. On top of that, Cardano now has a huge group of people to help. Mark Cuban, a multimillionaire, was impressed with Hoskinson's response, especially the deal with Ethiopia. Still, he wanted to know a lot more about when the platform started to grow and start serving people. Asked why the platform wasn't using smart contracts, and Hoskinson was an Ethereum OG in his answer. Charles Hoskinson sent a tweet. We redesigned the whole system of smart contracts. You need security and scale, so it took 4 years to do. There will be no more DAO hacks, less off-chain code, and the same operating costs. It also wants all developers, not just those who work with Solidity. It's possible that Hoskinson didn't like pitching on Twitter, but he didn't stop there. He took a break from his vacation to make a 12-minute video for Mark Cuban, better explaining what Cardano wants to do in the video so that Cuban could understand it better. Hoskinson talks to Mavericks owner about how to get billions of people into an ecosystem and keep a financial operating system going in a long-term way. Because the project is also a multidisciplinary project that will involve a lot of different research fields, this is how it will work. Even after rebuilding the entire smart contract system, it took years of work and research to get it right. Why? Well, the current system isn't going to last long because transaction fees are going up and up. It isn't safe, as billions of dollars in investor funds have been stolen from apps in the last few years. As a last step, they need to make sure that they can get the best developers from other projects to work on Cardano. Hoskinson also tells Cubans who are smart about Cardano how to use it in the real world. Use your ADA today. The founder of Cardano said that it can be used to issue assets, buy wine, stay in hotels, and even stay in 50,000 of them because billions of dollars in ABA change hands every day. Later, another Cardano fan said that the Mavericks should accept card payments. Some Cardano holders might then use their coins to buy Mavericks shirts and other things. The team took Dogecoins in March. You can just say that that's how you use it now. They sent out tweets. After the tweet, Cuban said that if they could get a little money for taking it, they'd sell for ADA. Until then, hit the like button and subscribe to keep up with the world of investing. There were a lot of posts and tweets from Cuban on Cardano. Multi-billionaire Mark Cuban likes the coin because it has smart contracts, low transaction fees, and a low carbon footprint. Cuban and the coin could form a partnership, which would be good for the coin and Cuban. When it comes to the cryptocurrency market, Cardano is now one of the most talked about currencies. People from Mark Cuban are introducing us. This comes at the right time for ADA. There have been a lot of new partnerships in Africa with the blockchain project since the beginning of last year. Ethiopia's Ministry of Education and Tanzania's government are two of them. They also work on a lot of products that use the blockchain, like digital identities. In a recent interview, the project creator talked about why he thinks Cardano is better than Ether, and why he thinks Card is better than Ether. Another blockchain in the Bahamas that he helped set up years ago when ADA was doing well. Cryptocurrency fans think that Cardano will become the third coin Topa, which has a $200 billion market value. This poll had almost 10,000 votes, more than Bin and Doge put together. If you want to buy Doge coins, you don't have to use the same technology as ADA, but it's a peer-reviewed transaction system. Dogecoin is and can hold its own ADA card. However, this is the next step in crypto technology. ADA is one of the first search-generation blockchains that can support a wide range of projects, from DeFi to NFT creation. It gives developers the freedom to build more or less of what they want. Over time, the crypto coin has had a lot more advantages than Car, like an advanced two-layer design. This means there are hopes that scalability and stability will be available, which is something that Mark Cuban will be very interested in. It's hard to believe that Cardano is so good. Speed is also going to get Cuban's attention. 257 transactions per second are set to happen every second with the coin, which is called the coin. With that, he compares it to 5 for Ethereum. You can see for yourself. Some people say that the Cardano network will be one of the fastest on the market. It will be able to handle more projects and more complicated machines than many of the top coins. People can't argue with the fact that the new Dogecoin, ADA, is better than the old one. One that Cuban might not be able to avoid for a long time. Decentralization is something Cuban is very fond of. His love for blockchain goes hand in hand with his job. ADA, DeFi services, and smart contracts and automated blockchain contracts are all used to make protocols in his job. This is how he makes money. And the protocols are taking over existing financial services in a way that is clear and easy to use. People who use smart contracts say that they're similar to how the internet started, with just HTML and a little JavaScript. Mark Cuban said that a lot of businesses could be done in the crypto space because it is becoming more and more easy to use. It's faster to borrow in a few seconds. For example, if someone has $200 in Bitcoin and wants to wrap it up, then they want to borrow $100 and 2.3%. The whole process takes just 15 seconds for Mark. Cuban's fans are surprised by what he says and tweets about Cardano and smart contracts. Recently, he said that DeFi was fair to people who use the stock trading app Robinhood. On the Wall Street Bets AMA, he said that DeFi could become a huge company in the next 10 years. People who follow Cuban and read his tweets and statements about Cardano. As you can see, ADA is very excited. Multi-billionaire Mark Cuban likes the coin and how quickly it's making progress, especially with smart contracts, low transaction fees, and a low carbon footprint. Cuban and the coin could soon work together. This currency is still one of the most popular on the crypto web. I don't know if there will be another change, but I hope you enjoy this video. Take care.